Namaste. Welcome to Divine Energy Tarot. I'm Divine Energy. What's good, peoples? Okay, y'all. Let's get into it. Um, this is a channel message. Somebody is a star. Somebody has star potential. It's like you have a really amazing voice. And you really, it's like you don't really trust this gift or whatever because of the world that we live in. It's like you're afraid to invest in this career that you have, being a star, a singer. I feel like herbs can help you too. This is all about your security. This reading, they came to me because they want you to know that you have an opportunity to to create some sort of stability, some sort of security for yourself when it comes to your singing voice, right? King of Pentacles, okay? And um maybe in life you've incurred these sort of ego deaths, these moments where you thought that you couldn't do it, right? Maybe you had to live life and you couldn't really focus on your career like you wanted to. Spirit is saying to act now, okay? That it wasn't time then, but it is time for you now. Hang on. You know that's not even your food. Could you get out of here? This one not even yours. You just be coming in here eating. Like, that's why you're not losing your weight. That's Hamza. He's not losing any of his weight because he's not losing any of his weight because he's eating everybody else's food. Hamza eating everybody else's food, okay? And maybe there's a message for y'all in this channel message. Maybe it's like you doing something right now that could actually lead you to your career. Like maybe whatever you're doing, it could lead you to that. Maybe you don't see that. Maybe you're online, you have some sort of public recognition, and it's like use that to start your career, they're saying. Yeah, initiation to start your career, stability and balance, channel. So you can have a channel, you could be a channeler, celebration, peace, bliss, wisdom, and union. Damn, this is a lot. I'm getting a lot from you. Like, you could be dealing with a union, like, right now, and you could really be celebrating this union. You could be pregnant, 311, or you could be like expecting or something like that. This is a true love connection. Balance. It's like you're trying to balance this. You do want a career in, singing or whatever it is that you do. But you're trying to create some sort of balance here. Tradition. It's like maybe you come from a traditional background where being a singer isn't really a part of the traditional norms. Maybe people don't do this in your family or something like that, or that they call this like the devil's music, or I don't know. I'm getting at, like, maybe it's not respected what kind of work that you do, but I'm seeing that there's an avenue, there's an olive branch here, an opportunity. So let's talk about it in the present energy. In the present energy, it's like 7 of Cups. You got everything that you're looking for. You have everything. Even if that one cup doesn't work out, there's so many opportunities. There's so many ways that you could go about this. You don't have to just do it one way, right? There's more than one way to do something. 433. There's more than one way to do something, okay, in your present energy. Okay? Strength. And I feel like maybe you're gaining the courage. Maybe you're gaining some sort of understanding on how to do that right now, how to be stronger, how to go about this, right? What's the best approach? How should I go about this considering that I'm trying to balance my life and everything that's in it. I'm definitely seeing things changing for you. You got the Wheel of Fortune out here because it's like things are wanting to change for you, whether, you want these changes to happen or not. Okay. And it's like, be graceful, since you already know that the change is coming for you. Because I feel like they say key is out here too. It's like you could be very intuitive. You could be like a tarot reader or like some sort of psychic or something like that, right? And maybe that's what your gifts you thought were your gifts, right? But maybe your true gifts were to be like this amazing entertainer or this amazing person with this great voice. And you were meant to share that gift with the world, is what I'm getting. Or like maybe you were put in like communication or radio or some other avenue where you're using your voice, but you don't feel like it's where you want to use your voice at. Like you're like, well, I want to do something else with my voice, right? Because you have this type of talent. Let's talk about the problem area here. Yeah, you could definitely be right now like trying to prepare for like family or long term, and you feel like it will totally go against or conflict everything, but there's really an opportunity for this. Maybe you tried to do this in the past and it didn't work out, um maybe it wasn't what they thought it was going to be, or maybe like you have a new way to do something, or maybe when you first did it you were doing it for the sake of something that wasn't true to your heart, and then now when you do it you'll be doing it according to something that's true to your heart. Therefore you're going to get better results because this is in alignment with your heart. Like, so for example, it could be like maybe in the beginning, if you had a music career, right? In the beginning, you was making like secular music, just music for whoever, right? And then now it's like you want to make music like that's for people on a higher vibration, right? Instead of that low frequency, that type of music that you were making before, right? For example, right? So maybe it's that is what I'm getting for whoever this superstar is. Because you're definitely a star. I don't know what you do, but you're definitely utilizing your star quality, your star ability right now, and whatever it is you're doing. And there's a rebirth coming. Like there's this change coming irregardless. This is something that can't be stopped, just period. Let's talk about the future for you here, kiddo. Because I know like it might seem like I'm trying to figure out what I need to do, but you'll figure it out. For the future, I see you going after this. I see you going after this. There's parts within you where you feel like you don't compete or something like that, or maybe you haven't spent as much time really nurturing this talent, this craft, and this is you saying, well, I'm going to put more work or more energy into nurturing this so that I can be the best because I know that I'm the best. And so what I need to tweak certain things about what I'm doing to be the best, right? I feel like that, maybe that's what it is with you, right? As well as you're juggling things in your immediate life. Like I said, some of you guys, I got specifically some of you guys, this isn't everybody. Some may be carrying, some may be expecting. Therefore, when your child comes, life kind of shifts into parenting, right? When you have a kid, right? So kind of getting the balance, the flow of that, you'll be coming back into that, as well as wanting to integrate your inner passions with your career, with your voice, your talents, whatever these talents are. Again, some of you guys, it's in your voice, literally. Okay, let's talk about where you are in your conscious self, in the conscious, in the aware self. Wow, it's so crazy. It's like you're having this beautiful rebirth. Here we know that you know this is happening for you for sure. You're in this hermit's energy, right? Really kind of soaking all of this up. I feel like you're in love, you're in attraction mode. You're attracting everything that you desire to you right now, truly. You're working with the Most High. I feel like in your present energy, it's like you're creating grace through your level of consciousness to activate balance. What you don't see coming. Okay, and what you don't see coming. Uh, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of work. Like you're gonna work hard for this. You know, I feel like you're gonna start putting energy into this new career, but give it time. Knight of Pentacles. Be patient with yourself. Don't feel like you gotta rush because you're still a very traditional kind of person, but you will be creating this sort of solo magic, you know, when it comes to your career. And you will be finding the balance when it comes to your career and family, you know? For real. Miracles. Look what it say. Miracles. Vision. Miracles. This is about you, divine feminine, going beyond those ancestral patterns and beyond what you understand, you know, things to be. Okay. Creating your own happiness, your own version of that. Brings you great clarity. There's miracles here for whoever this message is for. It's like you're going to receive some sort of miracles here. Let's talk about the where your power and influence will be during this time. Those of us getting this reading, where's their power? Influence, persistence, knowing when things aren't working out for you, how to move on and create a new avenue for yourself. When you start out or when you do finally get to, you know, your heart's desire, know when something isn't working for you, how to just move on and create a new dynamic, which is in agreement to what you're doing, right? Know how to do that. Be persistent, you know. Don't start and don't start something you won't finish, right? Is the message here in your power, right? So that you don't have to deal with moments of disappointment, right? Because that helps you to stay in that discouraged kind of vibration. So remember that moving forward. Let's get the outcome. Let's go straight to the outcome. What's the outcome? Oh, wow. I see you very resourceful. If there's, you know, if you do actually go about this, there's this energy of indecision here. I'm seeing with this tool, so let's talk about it. Um, you're indecisive because initially it feels like you're doing that thing again where you invest or you put in money and you don't know if it's going to pan out. So they're saying here to me, no risk, no reward, Two of Swords. So if you're wondering, should I invest? Should I? Yes, you should if that's what you want, right? No risk, no reward here, okay? And that's because you're living in your truth. I feel like there's nothing but abundance here for you. This is the justice, and nothing but a win-win outcome. Like you winning no matter what way you choose. Okay, so that's something to think about in the outcome for those of us getting this message, because I feel like you'll be very successful if you did want to go after those endeavors that maybe you had to put to rest. Maybe you had to put them to bed because you had to live life, take care of kids, take care of family, take care of home, take care of self, right? And all those things came first before your dreams, before your desires. And now here it is, right? Turning the table, another opportunity for you to actually go about those endeavors, right? So this is something you want to think about for those of us getting this channel message, because I see nothing, like I said, but success. And clarifying here, the justice, yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So I see a beautiful solo career here with the Death card. And again, this is definitely you kind of shifting out maybe to a higher vibration at this time. Sort of message, you know, where you're going with your whatever it is you're doing. Because I see you not on the same frequency you were on in previous times when trying to maybe go about this solo career, right? I see you doing something differently. And again, that's because you're moving from this space of what's your truth, right? King of Swords, what's your truth? It's like you're a high priestess, so you could be working, look, magician. You could definitely be working with the Most High here. Definitely, definitely. And so because of that, high frequency is what resonates with you. So maybe you're having to redraw up, well, how will I bring my message across and still be current, you know, with the times and keep up with the times and all of this other stuff. But I feel like there's always going to be a lane for you, you know, because of the vibration that you're on. And people are constantly elevating, you know, and evolving each and every day, right? So that's something to consider here in the outcome, you know, because you're getting like some divine support, some divine help here. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, like, you know, you got a married couple, some of you guys here, but more so I see like just balance in finances. So despite whatever investments you'll be making into this new career, right? Miracles is what I want you to remember. Miracles. All right. I love you guys. Let me know how you guys like this channel message. Peace.